Okay, it's 12 o'clock now, so we can officially start. Welcome to Anime Connect. I am your host, JD. This is my first time running this at Anime Boston. I did not expect so many people. Thank you all for coming. Like I told you before, I ran this with a room of 5 people, so filling a room is beyond my expectations. So we have our 2 lovely teams already picked out. Would you like to introduce yourselves? Let's start with the team on my left. Yeah.
Hello. Our team name will be Big Tommy and the Viets. Big Tommy, why don't you stand up and introduce yourself to everybody?
Hi.
Hey, I'm Tommy. I'm David.
Tell me your favorite anime, Tommy.
I was here last time, so I can tell us a favorite anime. I guess the favorite anime I've watched lately, Tomorrow's Joe. Roll.
That's Tommy, and here's Kevin. Kevin, tell me your favorite anime.
I guess my favorite anime would be Fanatic After Story. If we can't do adaptations, then it will be Madoka.
Good choice.
That was Viet 1, and I'm Viet 2. My name is Anthony. And my favorite anime, even though I'm wearing the One Piece shirt, I'm partial to Hoseki no Kuni, more commonly known as Land of the Lustrous in English.
All right, we're going to go over to the other team, and my team on the right, would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hello, we are Team ATG. My favorite anime is Kekkai Sensen or Blood Blockade Battlefront.
Okay.
My name is Neil, and my favorite anime is 1996 Trigun.
Okay. Classic.
And my name is Dante, and my favorite anime is Back Mongolian Chopstick.
Top 5 for me. All right, so this is how the game is going to play out. There will be 4 rounds. Round 1, you'll be finding the connections between up to 4 clues. Round 2, you'll be finding the 4th in a sequence of 3 clues. Round 3 will be connecting all. If you played New York Times Connections, you know how that kind of plays out. And our final round will be the missing vowels round. That's where I'll give you what connects the clues, but I'll give you the clues without the vowels. I will explain all these as they come along. I know I'm talking quickly. I just want to get through. I have 3 games. I want to see if I can get through all of them in the time I have. So that moves us on to round 1. What is the connections between these clues? More specifically, how this round works. Each team will pick a kanji on the board. They will have about a minute to find the connection between clues. They will start with 1 clue and can say next to see the next one. Each new clue is worth fewer points. If you can get it with 1, which is amazing, I've had people do it before, you'll get 5 points. If you need 2 clues, you'll get 3 points. If you need 3 clues, you'll get 2 points. If you need all 4 clues, you'll only get 1 point. But if you don't get it either because you guessed incorrectly or you run out of time, your opponents will get a chance to steal for 1 point.
So we can only answer once?
Yes, you only get 1 answer. You can spend the minute deliberating, but by the end of that minute, I will need an answer.
So answer or pass, right?
Yes, answer or pass until you've seen all the clues. So here's an example of a filled out board. What is the connection between these clues? Your clues are the 4th Orikage, Shanks, Jet Black, and Guts. I hope you were paying attention to the description.
Anyone have any clue?
He's missing a hand?
Missing an arm.
Missing
But
an
yes, they
arm.
all lost their
That
left
is
arm.
correct. Wow. got it
Some of
right
them have technically
away.
replaced it, so I don't know if you want to count that as missing, but okay, to determine which team goes first.
Specifically left?
Specifically the left arm, yes.
I did not know all of them were left.
Yeah.
I see. Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, okay. To determine which team goes first, do you want to pick a team captain and have them go John Kempon?
Who's the team captain?
Do you just want to do it?
Yeah, okay.
Shoot or scissors? Or rock, or shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Scissors, shoot? Okay. Take scissors.
Okay, would you like to go first or second?
First.
Okay, so here's your board of kanji. I have them labeled for you because I know not everyone can read kanji.
You say next or next during each time. So pick one randomly for what it would be. Just choose your question.
Wood.
Wood, okay. Is it? What? All right. There we go. Oh, it's a picture round. I will give you up to 4 pictures. You need to tell me what connects the things in the pictures.
So you either guess at what it will be the 4, or you can start with the next.
Yeah, you have about a minute starting now.
You have a minute.
You want to see the next clue?
Sure. Next clue.
I have an answer, there's a minus, so make sure you lock it in. What is the connection between those characters?
There are still 2 more clues if you want to see them.
They're all monarchs.
No. So, Big Tom, right? I will show you. Yeah, I will show you all the rest of the clues, and you'll get a chance to steal for 1 point. So, here are all 4 clues. What connects these characters? I will give you about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Okay.
They just guessed that they were all
Okay, I'm gonna call time on you. Sorry, what was that?
They're all princesses.
No. Does anyone in the audience know this? I see you in the back with the.
Represented by a rose.
Yes, these are all characters connected with roses. That is Nero Claudius, the Emperor of Roses. Charlotte Coolhorn, I think it's Welsh, the Queen of Roses from Bleach. That is Aki Izayoy, the Black Rose Duelist from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. And that's Anthony-Himimia, the Rose Bride from Revolutionary Girl Utena. Okay, you didn't get the steal, but you do get to pick the next one.
Alright, so big category. Alright.
Give us fire.
Okay. So I'm just waiting for the time. Your time starts now. Remember, you can pass to see more clues.
Next.
Don't say it if you know it. I see the gas. I see the gas.
Next.
I think people in the audience are getting it.
Really?
I hear the gasps.
Yeah.
Go next.
You have about 5 seconds remaining. No penalty for a wrong answer. I will remind you of that. Time.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to need an answer in 5 seconds.
All genetic abilities?
No. I heard some gas in the audience. Does anyone know this one? Oh, have I stumped everyone here? Yeah. All of these are named after Pokemon.
Yeah, Pikachu ring.
Yeah, ZBTB7 was originally named Pokemon. They realized that probably wasn't going to be a good thing to name after it because I believe it deals with cancer. A protein in the human eye is named Pikachurin after Pikachu. A genus of pterosaur is named Aerodactylus after Aerodactyl. And Topeka, Kansas on August 27, 1998, which I believe was the release date for Red and Blue. And the release date for Sword and Shield, October 27th, 2018, was renamed itself to Pikachu.
That was the 1 point question.
Hey, I called this enemy's toughest quiz for a reason.
Maybe you would have guessed pterodactyls.
Yeah. Okay, back to you. You wood and fire off the table.
Gold.
Gold. It's the music round. I'm going to play you up to 4 pieces of music. You need to tell me what connects them. Sorry for the people watching this on YouTube. I'm going to cut all this out.
Hi, YouTube.
Yeah. So let's see how well this sounds. Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
JoJo's hands.
No, sorry. Okay, I will play a snippet of the last one, and I will need you to tell me.
These are all anime endings.
No, I'm sorry. Does anyone else? Has anyone else? Yes.
Cowboy Bebop episode.
Yes, these are all names of the Cowboy Bebop episodes. That first one was My Funny Valentine, performed by Frank Sinatra, episode 15. Second one, Sympathy for the Devil, episode 6. I think you recognize the third one as Bohemian Rhapsody, that was episode 14. And the last one was The Real Folk Blues, namesake of episodes 25 and 26, that epic two-part finale. Okay. Yes, Bohemian Rhapsody is a stand. And My Funny Valentine is a character.
Yes, yeah, that's how we got
You have water, sun, and moon.
Yes. Water.
Okay. Your minute starts now.
Next. Next.
Oh, no, no more. They're all proper nouns. Yeah, I like that one. But no. It's,
30 seconds.
Give us a 10-second warning, please.
Yeah, you got 20 seconds at the moment. And you still have one more clue, so.
Next.
10 seconds. 5. 2 seconds. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Shonen Jump headliners.
No.
Because that was my next two.
Oh.
I will give you 10 seconds to come up with an answer.
How do you answer that?
5. And that is time. I'm sorry. Take care up here.
They have sequels that follow their children.
Yes, as I call it, or as Steve calls it, the spin-off spring. Yes, Suzuka has a sequel called Fuka. Seven Deadly Sins has 4 Nights of the Apocalypse. Inuyasha has Yashahime, Princess Half Demon, and of course, Boruto's dad. There's also a Boruto in there.
Like I know.
Okay, so that leaves us with Sun and Moon. Would you prefer the Sun or the Moon?
Moon.
Okay, your time will start now.
Next, you know what that is. Neil, this is like some crazy. Next. Oh, we don't hit.
I know that guy.
Next.
Sure, you give 10 seconds.
You have about 20 seconds left.
Bad fathers.
No. You have 10 seconds to give me an answer.
Our guess is Children of the Great Americas.
No. Yeah. Yeah, great one. Yes, these characters all have heterochromia iridium. They have 2 differently colored eyes.
Yeah, Todoroki was the one. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Todoroki, you think more of the hair, but his eyes also are different colors.
And also the main character.
So Oscar von Lorenthal is from The Legend of the Galactic Heroes. He has, I think, a blue eye and a brown eye. Aura Belfior is one of the elf twins from Overlord. I think red and green. Shoto is it blue and
red, I think.
Blue and
it's
red.
red.
And then Ioto has blue and gold eyes. So that leaves you with was that Sun or Moon? I can't remember.
That was Moon.
Okay, so with Sun.
Sun.
Good choice, good choice.
Nice choice. Your time starts now.
The show has the same.
I remember. Next.
Wait, they have 0 points.
There are no points on the board.
There are no points on the board at the
No
moment.
point, and you're
Do
good.
something.
Next.
Make sure they don't hear me.
Next.
All right.
You have, I believe, about 5 seconds.
Their names are in the title of the anime.
No. Over there?
Gohan's name is not Dragon Ball. The answer is shows where the two characters are the same name.
That is correct for 1 point. You are on the board. There are 2 characters with this name in the series listed below. 1 point and a dream. Yeah. So you know that daughter we talked about earlier? She gets hit by a truck and dies. There's another Fook introduced. 2 Nanas and Nana. Both Grandpa Gohan and Son Gohan in Dragon Ball, and Plisetsuki and Katsuki in Yuri on Ice. There are 2 characters with
When I saw Gohan, I was like, okay.
which moves us on to our next round with score 1-0. What comes forth in this sequence?
Close games.
So, same start. Each team will pick a kanji on the board. You'll have about a minute to find the 4th in the sequence. You will start with 1 clue and can say next to see the next one. Each new clue is worth fewer points, so it's going to be 5-3-2 now, because you don't get the 4th one. And if you don't get it, your opponents will have a chance to steal for 1 point.
So your guess will have to be the 4th thing in the sequence.
4th thing in the sequence. I don't want to connect them. I want to know what's in this sequence. So, here's your sample. Minato Namikaze, Tsunade, Kakashi Atake. I really hope
What's the 4th?
So we come up with
the 4th one. I see someone raising their hand. What's the 4th one? Yeah, Naruto Uzumaki. These are Hokage number 5 or 4 through 7. All right. So, you have the same style board.
Still tough. Yes,
Yeah.
one at a time. So maybe you want
yeah.
3, but
Yeah.
maybe you can just guess in 1. I
Yeah.
don't know. Jump again.
Charles Wood.
Wood again. Okay. What is 4th in this sequence?
It's a river.
I don't need a connection.
Is number
So
4 river? Or are you guessing?
Next. Go next, yeah. No, wait. Next.
I swear this will make sense when I reveal it.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Look, you don't need to be exact in some of these. You can be more descriptive, and I will still give it to you because I just realized there's not an exact answer to some of these. Some of these are more a general idea. General idea.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
You have about 10 seconds.
Is it the scarecrow?
That's the one.
You have 5 seconds. And that is time. Do you have any guess what comes 4th in this sequence?
And Frank Monaco.
No. Yes, in the pink with the bows. Do you have an idea? No. Pink hair, do you have an idea? No. Anyone ever play a game called Persona 5? You know the song Rivers in the Desert? For at least part of its run, the Nile is a river in a dry land. The final card dealt in Maverick is the Ace of Spades, which wins him the game, making it the last ace in a lost hand. Dorothy and Toto's second companion was the Tin Man, and EKG reading is a heartbeat, right, my RN friend?
No, I had no idea what that meant.
Yeah. This is purposefully obtuse, don't worry.
Yeah.
And then, so I need something that represented an oasis in a singed land, so I went with Noel Gallagher, Liam Gallagher, et al., the band Oasis, at Coachella 2002, to represent an oasis in a singed land. Yes, I like this one. I like being a little demonic. I'm sorry. So, wood is off the table, but Big Tom, you have command of the board.
Do you expect us to get these right?
I just like watching you squirm sometimes.
I think it's too high.
No, I think artist, yeah.
Haiku would be something.
We're gonna get Sun out of the way earlier.
Okay. This is the picture round. So I need what should be in the 4th picture.
I know. What's her name? So next.
Okay, once again, this is more general, not something specific.
Who is that?
Next.
I know that one. I know her.
DL from Black Butler.
No. Or I'll give you a chance. Why?
Because they have black hair and all have servants.
No. Pass it over to the other team. What comes fourth in this sequence?
Like a media rhythm.
No. I see. Yeah.
A character named Rome, such as the one from Norn 9.
Yes, I have a Ron Kaminohashi. That is Ron Mori, R-A-N. Ren Amemiya from Persona 5. Rin Kosaka from Fate. So I needed a Ron because I'm just going up in vowels between R and N.
No, that's why I was.
Ren and Ren.
Yeah, if you saw the original dub, you know her as Rachel Moore, but her name in Japanese is Ron Mori.
That was fair.
That's close to
So, Wooden Sun are off the board?
Wooden Sun are off the board.
Fire.
Fire,
Find a
okay.
single question you can get.
And he comes fourth in this sequence.
Next. Next.
I think you have about 10 seconds left. I'm sorry, my mind slipped for a second.
6 silver spoon.
No. You have 10 seconds for me.
That isn't.
5 more seconds. 2, 1, time. Back there with the. Dr. Stone. 6, Dr. Stone, yes. And why is that? Yes, it's the JoJo Stand Materials anime title. So, part 3 is Star Platinum, so I have Platinum in. Part 4 is Crazy Diamond, so I have Ace of Diamond. Golden Comedy Part 5 for Golden Experience. And then so I need something with Stone in the title. Dr. Stone was the easiest one I could think of. Okay, so.
Pokemon Gen 4.
I was thinking sports.
I was going
So sun, wood, and what's up?
Sun with fire.
Fire. Okay, so water, moon, and gold are still on the board.
Yeah, we did fire.
Gold.
Yeah, gold. Okay. Here's your sequence starting now.
Showed you.
Next.
Is this?
Tuesday.
You are now halfway through your time. 15 seconds, or sorry, 25 seconds.
Next.
20 seconds.
Yep, I got it.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Take a nap.
No. Pass it over to the other team. Do you know what is fourth in this sequence?
Does it have to be like specific?
Yes, this is a very specific one. Like, if you get the general idea of what it is, I will give it to you. I don't need the exact wording, but there is a very specific thing I'm looking for.
Tell Shinji Ikari to get in the robot.
No. Oh, you think it's her daily schedule? Okay.
Misato, yes. I do.
No. Yes. Up here.
Confess your love to your coworker?
Yeah, I'll take that. Yes. This is Akira Tendo's bucket list from Zon 100 Bucket List of the Dead. Number 4 through 1.
It was like 30 chapters.
Yeah. Number 4 was ride a motorcycle. Love around drinking beer all day was number 3. Clean his room, but first he wanted to confess the girl's love, and I can respect that. Okay, so I think we have water and moon left.
Moon.
Moon, okay. Your time starts now.
Next.
Probably a half of it. I don't know. It's like,
Next.
do you know it?
You will have 30 seconds by the time I finish this sentence.
Goku!
No! Passing it to the other team.
Half right?
I didn't know.
Yeah, I know that.
You have 5 seconds. Time. Yes, in the back.
Oh god, I'm forgetting her name. The snake girl from Macho Musume.
No. Green.
Fruits basket character, Year of the Snake.
Yeah, I'll take it. 2025 Ayame. These are the solo family members of the Zodiac for the last 4 Lunar New Years. 2022, Year of the Tiger, Kisa, the Tiger. 2023, Momiji for Year of the Rabbit. 2024, Hattori for the Year of the Dragon. And finally, 2025, this year, the Year of the Snake, Ayame.
Goku's conscious.
Water, I believe is the only one left.
Give us that sweet water.
Good choice. What is fourth in this sequence?
Hey, that's a government one. Next one, Dr. Two.
Is that a letter?
Next.
Got 9-0. Is that a
You gave him the answer.
I don't know.
Next.
You seem a little too ready. It's not your turn.
S. 0.
Yes, that is correct. And why is that?
Ooh, tying up the game.
Wait, no, that was 2
You
points.
got 2 points.
You?
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, 2 points, 1 point.
Oh, hot damn.
So, yes, we're going to move on to our third round, the connecting wall. So, this one is the most technical round, so I'm going to try to describe it as best as I can.
Just give us like 1 point, please.
So, each team will choose a connecting wall. I will have it on my iPad. I will project it up here so people can actually see what you're picking. Each wall is made up of 16 clues that must be sorted into 4 groups of 4. Tap the clue on the screen to select it, tap again to deselect. When you have selected 4 clues, it will either reveal a correctly guessed group or unselected incorrectly guessed group. After 2 groups have been found, you will only have 3 more guesses. You'll have about 3 minutes total. Teams will receive 1 point for every group they find and 1 point for every connection they can give me, even for groups that they weren't able to find. If you can get all 8 of those, you'll get 2 extra points. So now let me set this up.
All right, so this is going to be a team game where we give you this tablet. You have to match 4 things similar to the previous game, but you have plenty of time. Once you get, I believe it's, if you get 2 groups, then you'll have some X's.
Yes, just so you can't go
otherwise, just try to match them. We'll hand you a tablet and stream it here, but you have as much guessing as you can to match as many.
There we go, cool. If the pencil is still charged.
Hopefully it's rusted.
Yeah. Okay, so you were first, so Big Tom, you come up and pick first. You have your choice of fire or water.
We'll pick what they know.
Well, yeah.
It is usually
We're doing water.
Okay.
Tap the tablet, so one of you is
The one on the right, or the left, sorry.
Yeah, you got it. So sorry about the connection.
Okay, your time has already started.
Now match 4 together.
Okay, so
Feel free to start guessing.
Blue Exorcist, we work on block. I played something. So I've only done it. So
Feel free to start tapping.
Yeah.
There's no strikes.
No strikes until you get 2 correct.
archive. Block.
Oh, that's so easy, though.
Blue. What's it? You see
Blue rose.
Oh.
If we get it wrong,
You can
Yeah,
get
yeah,
go rose.
Yeah, it'll just.
And try to get it.
Okay. Next, archive.
Until you get 2 full matches, it won't give you a strike.
No, blue. Blue wings.
They all fit into 4 groups. Yeah, sure.
There we go, there's the sound I was looking for.
We try sword.
Do we try sword?
We haven't tried swords. We haven't tried swords. Yes. Okay, got it. 3 rose swords. No. I'm trying to figure out.
To get 2 before it starts.
Yeah, before it'll give them strikes.
I'll try you. Yeah. 3. I need these. Okay, yeah. Go for it.
Gundam Freedom.
Got
style.
I mean, it's so that's a you're different. Just
Wait. Okay.
just keep going.
Oh, yes. Einstein got one.
Yes. The
Just
other part.
go next.
Guess what the
Yeah.
ones are.
Einstein got one. No,
We did that.
You can untap them to, or tap them to unselect them.
Untap it, just go.
But you can keep going until you get two groups, and then there's
Einstein got one.
So we'll make that clear once he gets finished.
Rose.
You have 3 strikes
All right, you
remaining.
got 3 strikes.
And
Now
about
you
30
need to
seconds.
limit your guesses, but you do have 30 seconds, so feel free to go.
So, new Rose Swords, narrative victory.
Swords and unicorns. So unicorns and Pegasus, those go together.
So we tried new, we tried. Yes.
Yes, we did. We tried a unicorn, we tried
So
swords, we tried.
just try Rose.
We tried rose.
What color is that?
10 seconds. I think it's supposed to be like dark purple. I copied it from the TV show I based this on.
All right, one last guess, 5 seconds. Ooh.
Oh, nope. Hand it up here, please.
Right.
So you found 2 categories which will give you 2 points. Now, the total connection is between Exorcist, Archive, Lock, and Sea.
That's stealth with blue in the front.
Yes, these are. Oh, sorry, it'll solve the board for you too. I forgot about that. Yes, these are all blue anime.
Is that 1 point?
That is 3 points sold from. Yes.
All right.
What connects category 2? Einstein, Gutwald, Bradley, and Kozumi.
They're all.
Give you 5 seconds.
It's probably
No, okay. Anyone? Yes.
Code Geass character.
Yes, these are all last names of characters in Code Geass. So, what connects new, freedom, narrative, and victory?
no idea.
Anyone in the audience? Yes.
Gundam series.
These are all Gundam series or Gundam models. And our final connection, what connects unicorn, swords, rose, and wings?
No idea.
Yes.
The Attack on Titan symbols for each of the different.
Yes, these are the Attack on Titan jacket emblems. The unicorn for the military police, the swords for the cadets, the wings for the scout corps, and the rose for the supply corps. So that'll be a total of 3 points. Yes.
3 solid points.
Okay. And this the other team, I don't know if it will reach far, so you might have to move a bit.
You guys
I got the longest cable I
have
could find.
limited reach, so make sure you don't disconnect.
Oh, and the pencil.
And pencil make it easier, but feel free to use your fingers.
Yeah.
Ready to go? Tap when you're ready.
Wait.
No, it said.
Oh yeah, it's
Ignore the screen.
yeah, the strike will be set.
My goat right there, my goat.
What?
Bruh. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah.
What?
No, rings.
Yeah. Yeah, I should make for the next time. I'll make it wait like half a second. But this is certainly a strategy. The whole strategy you got there. Let's see how it plays out.
It's gonna work eventually.
It will. This is the monkeys trying to write Shakespeare, isn't it?
Give us enough time. This is dope. Bruh.
Yes, there are a bunch of red herrings in there.
Stop.
Not the category blue. I think I got 2.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Dude.
I think you brought up the depth screen. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
The frame rate on the iPad though? Oh my god.
This has never happened before.
At least 1 point. We tapped into the mainframe.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna have to cancel this on you.
I know the first one. That's so easy.
Yeah, you'll respond to my taps off this thing. I've never seen this brought up before, and I don't know how you did it. Oh, cool. It'll still solve the board. So you got 1 point. What connects Mayoi, Tsubasa, Tsuruga, and Meme?
Those are Monogatari series characters.
Yes, that is another point for you. What connects Iki, Colossal, Momo, and Sakura?
What?
What connects Iki, Colossal, Momo, and Sakura? Yeah, I still don't know how to get rid of this thing. If I hit reset, no, okay, will not disappear if I hit reset.
The GPU frame.
Yeah.
Magical girl characters.
No, if you add, sorry, in the back? Yes, if you add con to this, you get an anime con. What connects X, Wish, Clover, and Chobits? I'll give you 5 seconds. No, okay.
Round table.
Sorry.
Clamp shows.
Yes, these are all clamp series. And finally, what connects Bullet, Jack, Lagoon, and Cat?
Anime with black as the first word.
Yes, these are black anime. You get what I mean. Don't think about it too hard. I realized that after writing this.
You were really trying to Clover.
You never took Clover out of there. That was your problem.
Wasn't right.
Reddit.
All right, what do we want to? You want to go to Reddit next? Yeah.
No.
Reddit gets
Okay.
5 big boobs. Boom. 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 Boom.
Okay.
It's not over.
No, there's one final round. The missing vowels round. Kyle, what's their score? They got 2 points. They got 4, 3.
I believe the score is 5-3 current.
5-3. Okay.
So you brought it back up, but you're still.
So this is our
Sorry,
speed
you're
round.
Lead over there.
Yeah, I will give you the clues. I will give you the what connects clues, then I'll give you the clues with the vowels missing. So you please tell me, fill them in. So here's an example to make it easy. This is going to be a speed round. You only have about 5 seconds each. So, anime films not directed by Hayao Miyazaki. This is your test question.
What's the
Perfect
answer?
blue.
Perfect
Yeah,
blue.
perfect blue. But the test question. So, let's move on to our first actual category. And you're competing against each other now, so try and ring it as fast as you can.
Okay.
So,
We're rings now?
yeah, just raise your hand or try and shout out as fast as possible. Only one guess per team.
So shout outs or
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out any answers you got. If you
Yeah.
get it, you'll get it.
Okay, so our first category, anime based on non-Japanese books. Here's your first clue.
Howl's Castle.
Yes, based on the book by Diana Wynne Jones. Our next one. Two more seconds, and time. Yes.
Crucible, the Count of Monte Cristo.
Based on the Count of Monte Cristo by Nadine Dumonter.
Damn.
Okay, moving on to our, and count to 1 point for each of you, so keep track, please.
Yep.
Next one.
Mary and the Witch's Flower.
Yes, based on the book The Little Broomstick by Mary Stewart. And our final one.
And Fred.
No, your team's out. You have 3 seconds. Time.
Say what gun seed?
Yes. Yes, based on the book of the same name by Lucy Maud Montgomery. So, speaking of books, our non-Japanese books, let's go with
It's 1 point each, right?
Lions. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tied at 5-5 now. Ooh.
So, let's move on to our first lion.
I'm just keeping a quick track.
Kimba the White Lion.
Yes, Kimba the White Lion from the series of the same name. Now, our next lion. Three, two, one. Sorry.
Something the Golden Lion.
I need the full name. Sorry. Sorry? No. Green? From One Piece film Strong World, Shiki the Golden Lion. Moving on to our next lion.
Or at least we would have had my GoPro not frozen up or run out of battery. We would have gone on to our next line, and then we would have wrapped up with 2 more categories, witches and characters with fabulous wardrobes to complete the kind of novel category I was going for lions, witches, and wardrobes. Team ATG won. They were rewarded Rice Krispie treats, and then we went on and played a second round, which I didn't record because my GoPro was dead recorded. Next time, I'm probably just going to use my iPhone.